What the heck is going on right now?
My name is Ichiru Endo. I'm going to be starting college starting this April. A fresh 18-year-old. Are you okay? What the heck is this giant pile of cardboard boxes? The girl that just rescued me from this large mountain of cardboard boxes was my childhood friend, Rumi Shikizaki. We're the same age, and she's also going to be going to the same college starting this April. We had always hung out from when we were little, and she's still my neighbor. We even go to the same high school. We're in the same class as well, so, we're just destined to always be together, I guess. On top of that, I forget things often and don't do homework, so she always helps me out when I need it. She helps me clean up the room as well. As you can imagine, I'm quite the useless man without her being around. I've actually asked once before if she wasn't tired of constantly being around me and helping me out. Then she said,
We're childhood friends, so I've gotta do it. That's the only reason I'm staying by you.
Was her answer. I really loved having a childhood friend. To be honest with you, I actually kind of like Rumi. That's why it was so nice to be able to be with Rumi. I couldn't bring myself to actually ask her out, though. If I were to completely screw up our relationship now, I was worried that she would go somewhere far away. Rumi is only around me because we're childhood friends. So yeah, this kind of relationship continued, which brings us to where we are today.
So, what's going on in this room right now? Did you just order a bunch of stuff on Amazon and you don't know where to put everything?
I figured that I'd get ready for my move is all.
Huh?
Before I knew it, I was upside down, drowning in a mountain of cardboard boxes.
Wait, hang on a second.
Hanging on.
What do you mean moving? I didn't hear about you moving at all.
Oh, well, about that. Just the other day, my mother told me this.
Ichiru, you're about to go to college. How about you go live on your own and be independent, huh?
Why?
Because you're in college and you don't even know how to clean up your own room.
Rumi will help me out if something happens.
What are you going to do at this rate? You can't just sit around and count on Rumi to take care of you forever, right?
I guess you're not wrong.
Besides, you realize that Rumi is eventually going to despise you if you keep this up.
Rumi might despise me. I never even thought about that at all, but she's completely right. It's possible, isn't it? I really like Rumi, so it would be bad for me if she were to dislike me. I'm going to live alone and become independent. Which is why I'm getting ready to move right now so that I can live alone and become independent. I explained this to Rumi, leaving out the part including her.
So you're doing this to become more independent?
Yeah, I can't just count on you for everything, you know? I just felt like I should start learning how to do everything on my own. I just need to become more and more independent, if only slowly. And eventually I'll ask her out. I need to move things forward already.
But you were so reliant on me. Did I not indoctrinate you enough?
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing. If that's what you want, I guess good luck. I'm finally going to be freed from your grasp. I feel so relieved.
I knew it. She didn't like that I was asking her to help this whole time. She didn't want to take care of me. I managed to get everything ready for the move, and...
I'm the building manager here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, ma'am. I moved into the apartment that I'm going to live in from now on.
If there's anything you need, make sure to tell me, okay?
Yes, ma'am. She seems so kind, but I cannot be spoiled by her. I came here on my own to become more independent. All right, let's start off by unpacking everything, huh? I got everything packed and ready to go so I wouldn't be struggling to unpack everything either. If anything, I've grown so much already, unpacking is a piece of cake. I couldn't unpack at all. Who is it? Is it the building manager? Coming!
Nice to meet you. I just moved in next door.
Oh, well, nice to meet you? Dude, it's you, Rumi!
No, I'm actually Rumi Saburo.
That's an interesting name, isn't it?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Yeah, it's you, isn't it, Rumi?
I said it's not, you prick.
Whew, scary.
I'm Rumi Saburo.
Okay, Saburo-san. Saburo-san?
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Dude, it's literally you, Rumi.
Yes, I am.
What are you doing, though?
What do you mean, what? It's not that I was lonely or anything because you just moved so far away out of the blue, so I came all this way to visit you or anything like that. It's just, we go to the same college, so I figured that it's better if I go to college from here too.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Are you actually able to unpack on your own, though? I know you had a lot of stuff.
Well, clearly, you can tell for yourself.
Wow.
It's really difficult to become independent.
Do you want me to help?
That's not acceptable. If I don't do it on my own, that completely defeats the purpose of me moving here alone.
Fine. Then good luck doing it on your own there, buddy.
I feel like she's a little different from when I remember, but maybe I'm thinking too much?
Hi, Rumi Shikizaru. Have a crush on someone. The man that is upside down over there. Ichiru Endo is my crush. Ichiru is actually pretty popular. In elementary school, they say that the boy who runs the fastest is the most popular. Ichiru was actually the fastest boy in our class, so he was very popular. I actually liked him from when I was in elementary school, but since he was my childhood friend, I couldn't just ask him out. On top of that, Ichiru didn't want to be someone's thing. That's why I thought about what I should do when I was in elementary school and realized that if I just make it so that he needs me to survive, then everything would be fine. Ugh, you really need me to survive. You couldn't make it a day without my help, could you? I did my best to take care of Ichiru to the best of my capabilities, to set it up so that he needed me and became completely reliant on me to take care of things. By the time I started middle school, I had started learning how to brainwash and indoctrinate. I made him believe that he couldn't do anything in the world without me right there by his side. I did all kinds of things to him that actually seemed to work out, so by the time we started high school, there was a man that couldn't do anything on his own.
Ah.
But I still liked Ichiru the whole time. Ichiru had always wanted me, and I thought that he would be mine. At least that was the idea, but
I've decided to move.
I didn't know that Ichiru would ever come up with the idea of becoming independent from me. If he does that, then he's not going to need me. And that is something that I cannot accept. So I followed him and moved out next to him, but he stopped relying on me like he'd always done before. Does he not need me anymore? No. I got this far. At this rate, he's going to go far, far away and never come back. What do I do? What do I do?
Rumi, what's up? Are you okay?
Ichiru,
You're literally just standing in front of my room and not moving. Did something happen? Do you need to talk?
No.
But you were acting a little weird recently, too. What's going on?
I said it's nothing.
Don't say things like that. It's important to try to take care of the person that you think is important to you, right?
Huh? Important to you? What do you mean?
Well, I can't tell you yet. I want to tell you about that when I'm able to confidently say that I am independent from you.
Is that... Does... Ichiru... does he like... What? Huh?
That's weird. You're suddenly in a good mood now.
Whoa, what do you know? He likes me.
Ah, crap. I got too heated and just let it slip. Important person, huh? Ugh, I'm basically already confessing how I feel about her at that point, but from how Rumi is acting, it doesn't look like it's completely hopeless for me. I guess I need to become independent first to where I don't need anyone. Then we can talk about the rest, but... Why does this always happen? Can I really not do anything without Rumi being around? Do I really need her if I'm going to... well, anything? No, I know that I can do it if I put my mind to it. That's right. I'm the kind of person that can do it if he just puts his mind to... Huh? I wonder if it's Rumi again. Coming!
Hello, I'm just coming by to share some food with ya. Hope you like it.
Oh, hello, ma'am. Thank you for the food.
How's the cleaning going? Are things moving along in here?
Well, you can just look and see for yourself.
Oh my.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty pitiful.
All right, leave it to me then.
Huh?
I'm actually really good at cleaning, you know.
Huh? Huh? Oh,
Sweep, sweep, clean, clean, clean. Phew, how does it look? What do you think?
Well, would you take a look at that? The house was a complete ocean of boxes strewn about everywhere, but is now completely cleaned up. The packages are all organized in a neat and orderly manner, too. I ended up having someone help me out. Damn it! I was supposed to do it all on my own.
Huh? What is it, dear?
But the building manager did it because she was just trying to be kind. I can't really tell her that I wanted to do it myself after all of this. Oh.
You liar.
Rumi left the house. I feel like she just witnessed me in a really, really bad place. I said that I would become independent, but I ended up getting the building manager's help anyway. I might have really caused some misunderstandings to her. I should go chase after her. I'm gonna go out for a second, ma'am.
Huh? Oh, okay. Have a good one. Stay safe.
Rumi! Hang on!
Oh, how nice it is to be young.
Rumi! Hang on!
You liar.
How are you removing the highlights of your eyes?
An eraser.
I wonder what brand eraser you're using.
You said you were going to be independent, so you turned down my offer to help you out. But you're totally fine with the building manager doing it for you.
No, that was a misunderstanding.
I mean, she does look good, and she seems like a kind and good person. Unlike me.
Rumi, you're a great girl too. You always took such great care of me. You did a lot for me, remember?
No, that's not what I was doing for you. It wasn't something that innocent.
Rumi?
I'm a pretty horrible person, you know. I did all of this for myself, for my own benefit. I did all of this to brainwash you, Ichiru.
Huh?
I set everything up so that you'd end up needing me. I made it so that you couldn't live life without me. The reason that you're someone who can't even clean at all it's because of me.
What? Why would you say that?
Well, I figured that if I did that, then you wouldn't be able to get away from me, you know? You understand, right? I really liked you, Ichiru. That's why I didn't want anyone else taking you, so I tried my best to make it so that you can't live without me. See? You probably think that I'm a disgusting and horrible person.
No, not really.
Huh?
I mean, if anything, I'm actually really happy because I really like you too, Rumi.
That's just because I brainwashed you.
Yeah, if I were to be really brainwashed, then I don't think that I'd actually want to become independent, don't you think?
I mean, that's...
I think that brainwashing is a lot more difficult than you think, which means that I'm not brainwashed at all. I was just a bad slob to begin with.
I don't know if that's something to be proud of either.
So please don't talk so bad about yourself like that. I don't want to hear the person I like be talked down on, even if it's from that person herself.
But if you're independent, you probably won't need me at all after that. Even if we were to go out, then you'll probably just get bored of me.
Fine. Then I won't become independent.
What?
I'm gonna continue life with you just taking care of me and me not doing anything. You can just take care of me.
Are you sure? I thought you wanted to become independent and live on your own?
Well, that was just for you, honestly. I thought that if I kept this up, then you'd eventually get tired of me and hate me. But now that I don't need to worry about that, I'll just rely on you.
Are you sure you should be saying that?
You know, I'm a lot more reliant on you than you might think. I don't think I can go on without you anymore, Rumi. If you think about it now, then maybe your brainwashing actually worked out. So, please, Rumi, can you take full responsibility for turning me into this kind of man that needs you to survive? I want you to stay with me for the rest of my life.
Okay.
That's how I ended up dating Rumi and becoming her boyfriend.
Ichiru is all slobby. Is this how dating goes nowadays with the younger generation? I love Ichiru when he's a complete slob. He can't live life without me being there, cleaning up the mess that he makes the whole time! I need to be there, protecting him! This is the kind of girl that's gonna get caught up dating someone who's not fit for dating. I'm worried.
I mean, she's the one that made me this way, but...
And you're the type to blame it on someone else. Yeah, so I'm gonna take full responsibility for that, but in return, I want you to stay the same way you are now for the rest of your life, Ichiru. I don't know if I should say this as an outsider, but maybe it's better for him and you if he just becomes more independent and can clean up after himself. Mrs. Manager, Ichiru is this much of a slob because of me. You really don't have to blame yourself like that. It's not your fault. I'm not a girl who was sucked into falling for a slob and I can't back out anymore. Ichiru is a slob that I've created through brainwashing. What?
That's right. I'm an artificial slob created to be bad.
So I need to take responsibility and stay by him and take care of him. It's my job.